Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel Film Buzz. For today, I went ahead and checked out Nobody 2, the sequel to the 2021 action thriller and that R-rated family vacation flick where Bond villain meets National Lampoon's Vacation. Spoiler free of course, no secret plot twist revealed, just honest takes and that joke levels of action. But now without further ado, let's get into the spoiler free review of Nobody 2. So, does Nobody 2 strike gold or just throw away loose change into the kiddie pool? Let's break it down without spilling the beans or, bodies. Directed by Timo Giacinto, this sequel drops Bob Odenkirk's Hutcho Mansell into Plummerville, an American resort that feels like a vacation, but with the body counts. It pushes harder into the slapstick violence than the first, mixing rubber mallet gags with brutal takedowns, clocking in at a brisk 89 minutes. It's lean, fast, and primed for summer popcorn viewing, which now transitions us into the positives of the movie. The inventive action set pieces are clever and fun. Violent slapstick meets carnival chaos. You'll never look at arcade games or water parks the same way. Bob Odenkirk's performance still sells the reluctant assassin and dad sneakers role. His expressions do half the work, but he looks exhausted, deadly, and somehow relatable all at once. Sharon Stone as the villain is pretty good, and she's clearly having a blast playing crime boss Lindina. It's campy, over the top, and adds flavor to the film. It's a fast and breezy runtime. At under 90 minutes, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It's punchy, quick, and perfect for summer popcorn viewing. It still has the dark humor that critics describe as a mix of slapstick and ultra-violence. If you enjoyed the absurd brutality tone of the first movie, you'll likely laugh along here too. But with that out of the way now, let me talk about some of the cons I have about the movie. There's less of a surprise factor. The first film felt fresh, a mild-mannered dad secretly being a killing machine. This time, the cat's out of the bag, and it feels more familiar. There's a thin emotional core. Hutch's inner life takes a backseat. The movie rarely so sounds to give us emotional stakes, so you may not feel as invested. The formulaic villains and plot that some reviews have already called the villains forgettable and stereotypical, and the plot doesn't hit harder than Hutch's finds trouble, Hutch kills trouble. The tone jumps all over the place. The film bounces between campy, comedy, and serious violence, which can feel uneven. Like it can't decide if it's a parody or a straight action flick. There's a style over substance. The choreography is polished, but without a strong emotional anchor, it risks feeling like empty calories at the end of the day. Nobody 2 is a fast, fun, violence riot that doubles down on a dad bod mayhem, and for that, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. If you want creative fights and campy villains, this is your jam. But if you're looking for emotional depth, big surprises, or a sequel that reinvents itself, you may leave hungry. Think of it like a carnival corn dog, tasty, greasy, and fun in the moment, but not exactly a 5-course meal. So, what did you think of Nobody 2? Did it hit the sweet spot or feel like reheated leftovers? Drop your pros and cons in the comments. And if you made it to the end of the video, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring that bell for more spoiler-free reviews and movie mayhem. But as always guys and gals, take care.